Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the confusing world of corporate filings, and today we're looking at a company that's changing its name to keep things simple, or maybe to make them more confusing. Well, find out. Get ready for a deep dive into Ondas Incorporated's latest report where a name change is the main event, but what does it really mean for the business? Stick around to find out. And before we dive in, if you want more straightforward insights from the world of finance, make sure you are subscribed. We've also got a fantastic community over on Discord, link in the description below, join us. Alright, so what we have here is a Form 8K filing from Ondas Incorporated. Think of an 8K as a company's way of telling the world about major events that shareholders need to know about right away, kind of like a breaking news alert for investors. The biggest news here is the name change. The company, which used to be called Ondas Holdings Incorporated, is now officially just Ondas Incorporated. This officially happened on the 15th of January, and it was effective the very next day, the 16th of January. Now, why do companies do this? Sometimes it is to signal a strategic shift, to reflect a new business focus, or simply to modernize their brand. In this case, it sounds like they're just simplifying things, dropping the holdings part. It is like going from Bob's Pizza Holdings to just Bob's Pizza. It might not sound like much, but it can be a signal to the market. And it is not just the company's name on paper that changed. This name change trickles down into a bunch of their important internal documents, their bylaws, which are like the company's rulebook, their stock incentive plans, which are how they reward employees and executives, and other governance documents all had to be updated to reflect their new name. This is standard procedure when a company changes its name. It's all about making sure the legal and operational framework matches the new identity. For those interested in the nitty-gritty, Ondas Incorporated has its common stock trading on the Nasdaq stock market LLC under the ticker symbol ONS. So if you are looking them up, that's what you'll see. Now, the actual document that made this name change official, the Certificate of Amendment, was filed on the 15th of January. That's Exhibit 3.1 in this filing. And their updated rulebook, the amended and restated bylaws, dated the 16th of January, is Exhibit 3.2. These are the exhibits that legally back up the name change and the associated adjustment. Finally, at the end of these reports, you always see the signatures, confirming that the company is officially filing this information. In this case, it's signed by Eric A. Brock, the Chief Executive Officer, on the 16th of January 2026. It's a formal sign-off that everything reported is accurate to the best of their knowledge. So, what is the big takeaway here? Ondas Incorporated has officially simplified its name. While it might seem like a minor detail, a name change can sometimes be a lead-in to broader strategic moves or a signal of renewed focus. For investors, it is a reminder to keep an eye on what comes next. Does this name change mean a new era of growth or a subtle rebranding to mask other issues? Without deeper financial data in this specific filing, it is hard to say definitively. However, the fact that they're updating all their internal documents shows a commitment to making the change official across the board. It's a clean break from the past identity and a step forward into a new chapter as simply Ondas Incorporated. Now, looking at these results more broadly, Ondas appears to be moving forward with a streamlined identity. While this filing doesn't give us the deep financial numbers we sometimes see, the administrative changes are important for understanding the company's structure and direction. It's important to remember that administrative changes like this are often just the first step. The real story will be in the subsequent financial reports. Will this new name coincide with improved performance, increased market share, or innovative new products? That's what we'll be watching for. Alright, that is our breakdown of Ondas Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on this name change and what it might signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out. And subscribing ensures you don't miss our future deep dives. And don't forget to check out our Discord community in the description for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.